Welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario RPG. So last time we made it to the Mushroom Kingdom. And we explored the castle.
We also got that little coin up, there that was kind of important.
Yeah, we did it.
There's nothing up there.
You can see it up there. And here we are. I'm a Mario.
Mario, thank goodness.
Gotta speak through that thick mustache. You can do that?
What the hell does he mean by spores?
Are those hats? I always thought, I like the idea of
Actually,
them...
they answered that the other day. They are actually part of their heads. They're not hats.
Alright, that makes more sense. I like the idea of it being kind of like hair. Where there's not like brain going out that far.
The analog for the thing. Like it's just the top of the head.
Yeah, like it's the top of the mushroom that kind of goes out some, and they could probably like cut it off and it'd grow back. Like hair. And that would explain why they have spores in them. Huh. I love that sound effect for Toadstool.
Sounds like an ambulance or a cop car.
The crap did he go?
He has such a way with words.
I was waiting for it. If you didn't say it, I was going to.
I'm expecting you to name this episode "He Has a Way with Words" or something like that. God, that is a fucking old in joke, isn't it? Then we'll play that Gundam game for Dreamcast, and you'll blow off an enemy's head, and I'll go like, "You blew his head off." Anyway,
See, I like that because they make you do something and then immediately interrupt, which also feels like it's interrupting you, so it makes even more sense that he trips.
Yeah.
Like, it feels so correct.
This is definitely, like, I think it lays it on a little too thick for my taste.
I got a map. Like, this is where Mario's humor
this
started.
is where the RPG humor really kind of started off. I think it lays it on a little too thick for my taste, but it's not distasteful. There's nothing like I disagree with anything of it. It's just that, like, I think it's...
Stay on your chair.
How can I put this? It's like the Emperor's New Groove. Like, it's funny. You'll enjoy it. But sometimes on rewatches, you kind of get tired of the fact that everyone is in on the joke and that they know there's a joke and everything. That kind of thing, so...
I don't know. Personally, I really like it, and
but
I also think of it in terms of Square at the time. This was like Square's RPG heyday.
Oh, I was just gonna say, it's like, I think at this point it's the, like, I think the game is broken up enough into, like, humorous moments, RPG aspects, and then more humorous moments and character stuff and blah blah blah. So it's not like I'm that hurt on the whole thing.
Oh, so I got these flower tabs and flower jars. If you use these, it increases your maximum flowers.
And if you're a metagamer, you hold on to these forever so you can regen your flowers at any point. We're not metagamers. We'll use them when we fucking feel like it, folks.
I like having my flowers.
Yeah, so it only restores. So you must have picked it up in a battle. Because I noticed you got one from an actual battle, so...
Yeah, and this is Square's, like, heyday, though. And if you really think about the old RPGs, the old Final Fantasies, a lot of humor to them. Kind of slapsticky, almost. With that, like, real tiny little sprites running around on the screen and all. And I feel like they took that and said, we already do an amount of humor. and now we're doing it with an IP that's kind of a more lighthearted IP.
Yeah.
So they could kind of run with it. And honestly, I think this is some of the... Not necessarily the best, I'll say.
Hey, you can cry all you want. Big boys cry all the time. Just don't let it get in the way of what you're trying to do. If you need to cry, let it all out, then get back on your feet and do what you're doing. If it's gonna be too emotional and in your way, then don't cry as best you can. But if you need to get it off your chest, cry. People need to be aware they can express their emotions even if it doesn't feel like it's the appropriate time to do so.
Oh, I can very suddenly breathe out of my left nostril.
Hooray! The death of toxic masculinity cured you of your sickness!
Boy ain't right.
I love how the whole time you're talking to this guy, she walks back to her normal spot and everything. Like, she went back into the place after it started raining, now she's like, I'm coming back up to where I was. And now I'm just listening in on your conversation.
Yep, because I can jump a person's height in the air.
Apparently that's all you need for identification for Mario, is that he can jump.
Yeah, that's it. That's Mario. Nobody else can do. Oh, well, you saw how Mallow jumped.
Well, yeah.
That's what everybody else is working with.
I'm assuming as long as you're human or you're Toad, you can jump. Though I think Toad had the worst jump, didn't he?
Yeah, he was the fastest on ground, though.
Yeah, that was the whole point.
I don't know.
It's a me, Mario.
Not even remotely like a frog, but you know what? We don't judge.
This is the Mushroom Kingdom. If you're a Goomba or a Koopa, we'll judge the hell out of you.
Even then, you meet some friendly ones.
Yeah, I've never been on the... There's always this idea that the good guys are like the real racist things because they're like, we only have this one group and they represent the good guys, while the bad guys have like everyone over there. It's like, they're the bad guys. I don't fucking care really that much. If they're trying to shoot me in the fucking face, I don't think a lot of that shit really matters too much. Like, if a Goomba's trying to eat my balls off, I'm gonna stomp the Goomba.
Hey, look, I'll kill the guy who's trying to kill me. That's where I draw the line.
I don't know why a Goomba would try to be chewing my balls off, but that's another thing entirely.
They're short. They can only reach so high.
Well, they're not that... They're short, but I'm not that short. Other than that, it's been a really hot day.
I'm a little busy, give me a second.
Mario gets too dizzy for a guy who jumps a lot.
Well, he's good.
What was that? Was an actual condition? If you, like, jumped too high, somehow you weren't able to, like, condition yourself to, like, getting spun around or something like that? I don't know. There probably is something like that. Humanity's to the point that everything's... Humanity's to the point that everything's a glitch, honestly.
It's honestly a wonder we can even function.
It's a wonder we can go to the bathroom properly sometimes.
Holy crap.
I think we're the species that can also,
Oh, I got a hammer now!
Oh, yeah. We also got to show off Mallow here.
Yeah, so I have a hammer now. Mario is, at least for the time being, your heavy hitter. He'll knock a guy the crap out. Mallow, on the other hand, is a weak little weenie. He's a mage, honestly,
Pretty much,
though. Yeah. He's got a lot of spells that do a lot of damage. Thunderbolt, kind of powerful, only 2 flowers. Not bad. But we don't have a lot of flowers, and I'm not wasting it on Goombas.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's like, aren't we also the species that has problems with walking and doing anything else at the same time?
Yeah, Thunderbolt, of note is that it hits everybody on the screen.
Oh, you should have gone back to the equipment shop and seen if you got Malo.
Oh yeah, I probably could have bought him a pair of pants since it's the only thing he's wearing.
Does he even come with anything?
Probably not. I'm bad at this. Have Mario knock him out so Malo can finish this guy off.
I do always like the fact that, in comparison, how the whole thing works is that, you gonna go back to the shop?
I'll look around here. I'll clear out this first screen. Go! He jumped out of his pants. Like I said, a mage.
Well, I was just gonna say...
And for 2 flower points, that ain't bad.
No, that's really good.
I want to clear the area out just so I know where I am. For the most part, you don't really have to grind in this game, but if you clear out an area, kill every enemy on it before you move on to the next, you'll be pretty good.
Yeah.
Let's see what I can buy.
Yeah, I was just gonna say I like the, kind of just the way the stats work in comparison.
There's an ice cream truck outside.
Oh yeah, because you're trying to... He wants to buy...
Oh,
yeah,
right.
He meant to buy something, but he doesn't have the coin. You mean at this one that I got in the castle?
You know, I have one of them.
That's so.
Hey!
He gave you a free pick-me-up.
You may want to get a shorter counter, though.
What do you want?
Yep, buying some pants.
The fuck do you want? Might want to get in those jump shoes, too.
Yeah, because you can't use jump attacks on spiky enemies.
Nah.
I'm trying to think I tend to save those for bosses, though. So I don't know...
I think
I'm trying to think of something that I would want to use jump on.
I think also the problem is that a lot of these accessories actually don't tell you that they do multiple things.
Hmm.
So
it's just expensive. Hey, you know, why not? I got one.
I'm gonna have to see if I can find a list to show you, because there's definitely gonna be a lot that it's gonna be like, it increases this much by this much and increases your attack and blah blah blah.
All right, we're good. Let's go.
But I was gonna say, I like the fact that the stats differences between you and the enemies is that the enemies do like pitiful damage to you, but then you do a butt ton of damage to them, but they have a higher HP pool while you have a lower one.
See, that's always weird to me in games, especially when a boss like becomes playable later on.
So it's like,
hey, they became playable. They have 40 HP. I did like 2,000 damage to you earlier.
Yeah, you like start out with 50 HP and the boss has like 200. But you're doing like 20 a shot, and the boss is doing like 5.
Doggos. Oh, I thought I could go back there. Don't worry, I'm gonna kick the crap out of them in a second. I just want to look around.
Dang it!
I don't think there's anything out here. Oh, I missed my chance though. I was supposed to get on that. Oh, I can still get on it. So if you don't want to fight doggos, you can do this. But I'm gonna fight doggos.
Because we haven't seen doggos yet.
Yeah.
They are
K9. Oh, I went back to town, but I didn't heal.
It goes back to town to heal. You go back to Mario's pad.
Yeah, that's free. And it's like right there.
If you're gonna be on the world map, you might as well do it.
Yeah.
I'd say use Thunderbolt, but you already used some up, so... Quick, Naka, use your Thunderbolt on him. Keep using Thunderbolt. You got plenty of PP for it. Hey, you reached level 3.
Leveling up.
Now you can take on those hammer bros. Or am I thinking on just Croco?
Ooh, fire orb.
Oh yeah, I think Croco's weak to fire. Then again,
Okay.
a lot of things are weak to fire.
Okay, 26 to 28, so that's 2 attack.
Yeah.
Which isn't bad. 17, 18, not good. 3 HP, not the greatest. I'm gonna go with the attack. Ooh. Frogog. Now, he's a big ol' weird guy. All sleepy eye. Oh.
Use your thunderbolt.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my Thunderbolt.
I think the timing is when the screen flashes.
Probably should have had him attack the Frogog.
You know, as a
Dang
kid, my thought was just the way everything looked. It looked like he was peeing on you.
Yeah.
Or had like a pee bubble hit you, and I was like, I can't be the only one, right? It's like, I don't want to be that kid who makes like everything a pee reference, but it looks like he's just peeing on you. You just can't do anything.
Hey!
Oh, he was level 2 from the start.
HP rain.
Now you can heal everyone.
What do you get? 4, 5,
Oh,
6, 7.
3.
Ooh, yeah, 3 attack. That is
4.
4 HP.
So it's either
Yeah,
attack
so
or
not
HP.
not special. HP's not bad, but I think it's hard to argue with 3 attack. He could really use the survivability though. But I don't know, I'm also not a caster. Did they just keep coming back?
I think they just keep going back.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go heal. Because I forgot to. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. Just gonna avoid these dogs. Yeah, that must have been it, because there's only 2 out there right now.
Yeah, they just kept respawning into 2s. Go back. Oh, you can't go back.
No, you're not. You're like 20 feet tops.
That blue flower. Really? Come on, game. You have to have the inconspicuous stuff there.
Do I have to go get the player's guide?
I mean, next time around if you want.
I've got the player's guide to this somewhere, and it
I
shows
know
all.
you have it.
It shows all that crap in there.
I know you have it there.
That's probably. I mean, I have a couple, but I didn't bring over everyone I have. So.
Still got that Rohan at the Louvre bit.
Okay, I think I saw a guy over here too. I swear I saw a guy over here. I gotta beat up all the guys. Okay, I think we're cleared. We're clear. We're clear. We're not clear. He aways. Dang. You haven't seen any.
How about this?
I'm coming for you. Oh, now is exactly the time. I don't know what you're talking about.
My favorite thing to question is why he doesn't exactly go for it.
Yeah!
Greatest thing to do is to level up here. What you do is you just go around and basically get into fights and beat up people with that star, and then you die a bunch.
Sadly, the star doesn't come back.
Well, the best thing to do is if you have a save nearby. Ooh, that's 4. Yeah, you're gonna
let's go with HP.
Is what you do is you have a save nearby. Is you save there, take off all your equipment, hit the star, get as much experience by beating up all the enemies, then you get into a fight, die, and then restart because, hey, the game keeps your levels even if you die.
That seems broken.
It is.
Dang it!
Trust me, when we get to one specific spot, it's basically gonna be like, just grind out here for a bit.
So what was that I picked up? That was not actually... So so...
The flower tap? You just got an extra flower now.
Yeah, I was just checking if it was like a jar or whatever. Mostly just checking what's what, because I do not remember. Okay, I normally fight everybody, but this is
I think we're good as is.
yeah, there's a lot of guys around here to fight.
Get him now. Oh, it's because you came from the side. You didn't get him from behind, exactly.
I'm trying. Turns around, because he's a butt.
Or maybe he just turned around at the wrong moment.
Dang it!
You gotta wait him out. Do you not know how to stalk people?
No!
I mean,
Hey.
duh.
Oh, I got you! And you gotta do that a couple times.
Nope, turn around. Nope, turn around.
Gotcha!
Kwong! I win.
Go this way, because you're gonna turn around. Yeah! Okay, 100... Okay, 100 minus 50 is 50. 50 minus 50, oh crap, he called me!
Hold on, let me do the math here. Why am I in handcuffs?
Oh no, he was lying!
How could a thief be a liar?
I never would have seen this coming. Okay, I don't know. If he's weak to fire, then I'll fire the crap out of him.
I looked it up. Every time you use the jump, it increases by 2 points on its own scale up to 125 times.
Alright.
And after it hits that, it's basically your best attack for Mario.
So just jump a lot is
Yeah.
what you're saying.
Basically. Apparently it's the best way to handle things in like a level 3 only Mario run. So
Yeah, I can see that. I can certainly, I
since
can
it's
for
low
sure
level,
see
why
that.
not? But hit him with the fire orb. We haven't shown that off
Okay.
yet.
Fire orb! So for this one, you just mash the crap out of that button.
Fireballs
Wow.
from my armpits. Yeah.
Yeah, you're telling me, jeez. For reference, how much does Thunderbolt do?
Mallow, use your thunder. 14.
Yeah.
Up, his tail's on fire.
Oh, so he probably was weak to fire then.
Jump on him.
Sure!
Gah!
40's not bad. 4. Mallow, you are useless in this fight. And if
Wow.
you die, I may just let you be dead.
I think you can still hit him with fire. It'll make him skip a turn here and there.
Yeah, even blocked it. Alright, well, fire it up. I only have 5 more of these anyway, so... Go, go, go!
I think you can only choose jump again afterwards.
I don't think I have any FP left now.
Oh, no, you're out.
Well, Mallow, you're useless for everything else.
Time
It
to
doesn't
eat
matter.
the honey syrup.
The party shares FP, so it doesn't actually matter.
Oh my god, this is so
Weird mushroom.
Yeah, he's healing himself.
Monster.
He does it once per battle, so...
Sure, why not? And then I'll follow this up with a jump.
Actually, should have enough for another fire thing. Oh, we're done.
Or I could just kill him. I don't know, but I want to jump on him.
I want to crush his skull underneath my feet.
Mallow, you contributed nothing to this fight.
Shut up, Mario. Let me have my moment. Dead.
Yeah, he had like 4 HP left or something. It's... Look, that's all we wanted. If you're just gonna go, fine, take your coin. Like, we could have avoided all of this.
And now to burn him. Ah! Oh, you got a flower tap.
Yeah.
Ah, and he leveled up.
Finally! Okay, what do we got?
Nope. Oh,
Oh, yeah, and no. So there we go.
HP
Get some
is.
HP. That'll get him some of that survivability. I think it also builds. I think it also builds up.
Yeah,
like, if
it's like...
it gets better and better the more you don't select.
Do you remember the Mario and Luigi game series when you leveled up? If you didn't pick a stat, that number would keep going higher and higher until you had a good, better chance at hitting like 4s and 5s. Pretty much that's where they got it from here. Is the less you pick a stat, the more likely it is to increase constantly.
And we can warp back. Boing. Oh, just took you back here. I thought I was going to take you back to the... Thought I was going to take you back to the world map. Piece of crap. Trying to juke me.
I was gonna say, you're kind of freaking out for no reason.
Okay. We're going to go back to the Mushroom Kingdom next time because it's really late. Until next time, everybody.